Alright, it is time for NXT Takeover Blackpool, the first pay-per-view of 2019. I am so excited to do this. I've been waiting to do live reactions to more pay-per-views, and Takeover Blackpool is a great start. Congratulations to NXT UK for having this big extravaganza tonight. We're going to have championships, tag team championships are going to be on the line tonight, women's championship and UK championship and more. So let's get started with the first match. Looks like Blackpool is ready. I'm ready. Hope you guys are ready. Let's do this. I'm excited. Alright, to kick things off, it's the NXT Tag Team Championships. Here comes Mustache Mountain, ready fucking for a fight. I can't wait to see this. It's Mustache Mountain versus, I think it's James Drake and Zach Gibson, Liverpool's number one. I almost said British pool. But I am always going for Mustache Mountain. Mustache Mountain, pick up the win. Please pick up the win. They need to pick up the win because it is time for Mustache Mountain to be back on top. And twist the mustache. Twist the mustache. Oh, nice attire they got on. They got tights on. A little bit different. Let's go Mustache Mountain. Mustache Mountain. My stupid Minnesota accent. Mustache Mountain. For the win. Yeah. I guess my streak of guessing who wins and loses is still pretty bad. Looks like Zach Gibson and James Drake pick up the win, become the first ever UK Tag Team Champions. But I do have to give credit for Mustache Mountain. Trent Seven is busted open. If you didn't see it, his like it's his left side is like all red. And right here, James Drake pushes Tyler Bate and almost kills him. He almost killed him, man. But these teams wanted the tag team titles that badly, and this is where it has to take, especially for the UK. They are badasses. But I guess congratulations to Zach Gibson and James Drake. Liverpool's number one. There's a sign in the crowd. It's Liverpool. If you see it, Liverpool's number 2, and it's Zach Gibson's head in a toilet. You're such a piece of shit. Apparently. Alright, next match. Hopefully maybe I'll get this one right. Or maybe not. My streak would just continue. So now just happening is Jordan Devlin versus Banks, the Kiwi buzzsaw. And right away he just attacked him. Banks just like attacked Jordan Devlin right now. And that knee, because Jordan Devlin has to be, a wussy and attack people from behind before their matches. And so I don't like Jordan Devlin, and I bet Finn Balor is very, very disappointed in you. Yeah, you Finn Balor too. We all know you're a Finn Balor too. Let's go Banks. I hope Banks kicks your ass, Jordan. I better be right about this one. Okay, so it looks like Jordan Devlin and Travis Banks would not be having their match because Jordan Devlin is still a wussy. Oh, looks like the general manager has a new opponent. Hopefully, he has. Oh, here we go.
After what you did earlier today, we had a suspicion you might try something like this.
Yep.
But, as luck would have it, we have ourselves a backup plan.
Ooh, backup plan. See who it is. Who is it? It's Finn Balor! It's Finn Balor! Oh my god! Oh no! I just said Finn Balor will be very disappointed, and Finn Balor is at Takeover Blackpool. Shit. Yes! What a takeover! Uh-oh. Jordan, you're screwed. Oh, you're gonna get your ass whipped, Finn. So, let's go Finn. Too sweet that shit. Finn Balor, as you heard, is victorious. I finally got one, even though it was pretty simple, but my god. That was actually a really good match. Having Protege versus Master, you know, and of course Master winning. Because let's face it, Finn Balor is one of the best. And, you know, he could win the Royal Rumble this year. He's one of my picks. He's probably one of my top picks of winning the Royal Rumble this year. Let's hope that happens. Right there. But Jordan Devlin did pretty well as a British wrestler, but you know, using a lot of cheap ways to win. But you know, that's how British wrestling is. All right, on to the next match. Congratulations to Too Sweet Finn Balor. All right, up next is the no disqualification match: Eddie Dennis versus Dave Mastiff. Apparently, Dave Mastiff is undefeated, still undefeated, but Eddie Dennis is not because he lost to Dave Mastiff a few weeks ago on NXT UK. So this one's gonna be pretty interesting to watch. I'm gonna maybe, I guess we're gonna get a little taste of that, you know, brawl style of UK in this no disqualification. But I would say hopefully Dave Mastiff picks up the win. Eddie Dennis, sure, he's great. He's a great brawler, but you know, the big Dave Mastiff is gonna pick up the win. That is my guess. And he's coming out right now, and God, he's huge. Oh, let's see him go against the Big Show. Future matchup. All right, Bomber. Oh, it's Mastiff Bomber Dave. I don't know. It's a weird nickname, but all right, Dave Mastiff. Let's go. What a brawl that was. David Mastiff picks up the win over Eddie Dennis in a no disqualification match. Literally, Eddie Dennis was going to do anything it takes to just put this big man down. He took off the mat. He brought a table. He hit him with candlesticks. You can see welts on his, I think it's his right or left arm. I can't. Yeah, oof. God. But, man, what a no disqualification match. That's what British wrestling is all about. Being ruthless and having a lot of aggression. But right here in the replay, Eddie Dennis picks up Dave Mastiff and slams her right through the steel steps on the end, so like it really hurts. And then, you know, more strength shown by Eddie Dennis, but he did a wonderful job as well. But Dave Mastiff picks up the win. All right, up to the next match. All right, it is now time for the my dog's barking. Time for the UK Women's Championship. Now, some of you might not agree with this with my choice of winning, but I think Rhea Ripley is going to retain. I don't think she deserves to retain, but I don't think that Toni Storm is going to win tonight. Also, it's just one of those matches I think the champion is going to retain, but Toni is a wonderful, wonderful athlete in her own right, becoming the 2018 Mae Young Classic winner and earning this opportunity with all hard work, and Rhea Ripley earning the opportunity to become the Women's Champion UK, but I think Rhea Ripley is going to retain. And as much as I hate to say that, but, you know, I think she's going to retain. Let's find out. The match is on right now. What a surprise to me that Toni Storm picked up the win. Wow. That was a shocker to me a little bit. Just a little bit, but I can't believe it. Toni Storm is the new UK Women's Champion. Congratulations, Toni. Like, she's made it to the big time now. I mean, wow. She had to hit the, what was it, the Stormbreaker, I think it's called. I think it's what it's called. Twice. Man, I wonder what Rhea Ripley's thinking about, though. Toni Storm, congratulations being on the second women. Oh, Rhea Ripley is not happy, but Toni Storm, see, I'm just in shock, because I thought Rhea Ripley was going to retain, but Toni picks up the win. Congratulations. This is becoming a good pay-per-view. Now we have one more match left, and it's a match we've all been waiting for. Alright, it is time for the main event. Pete Dunne versus Joe Coffey. The UK Championship on the line. Pete Dunne has been champion for 603 days, exactly today.
and he's going to retain. I believe he's going to retain. I hope he's going to retain. He must retain. Please be done. Don't be the bruiserweight. Beat up Joe Coffey. Become the longest reigning champion and continue to be the longest reigning champion of all time. Of the modern era. Yeah, what he said. Okay, so let's get into it. Bruiserweight versus Joe Coffey. Pete Dunne versus Joe Coffey. Yeah, his name is Bruiserweight now. There we go.
Still UK champion Pete Dunne. What a gruesome, long fight these two had. Oh my god, I don't think Pete Dunne is okay. Oh, man. These two really brought it to each other. Poor Pete Dunne. I mean, they went on the top rope like twice and they both fell on the floor. But Pete Dunne, in the end, twisted the fingers of Joe Coffey, and that was it. 603 days and continuing. Man. So, an overall of this pay-per-view, I would have to say I give it a 10 out of 10. What a great showing from UK. All great matches, all great endings. Oh, congratulations UK for your very first ever takeover, and hopefully have a next takeover soon, sometime maybe during WrestleMania. And that is NXT UK Blackpool. See you guys later at the next pay-per-view. Out.